beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of our show. So today we are going to be talking about something inspiring, educating with our guests. So why not tune in while we dive in. Hello.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, my name is Nehemiah. I'm a financial analyst with over a decade experience. I'm happy to be here on the show.
We are glad to have you, Nehemiah.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to be asking you a few questions that I get to learn as well as the audience.
Sure.
So the first question is, what is one skill you think every young person should learn before 2025 comes to an end?
Alright, talking about skill, there are a lot of skills out there, for us to learn. But when it comes to order of preference and importance, the skill I actually feel stands out that every youth or every young person out there should have is communication skill. Now, why do I choose communication skill? Communication helps in a lot of ways. So even if you have a lot of talent, whatever you can do, if you don't have the ability to be able to communicate your skill, your talent out there, it won't be useful to you. It will just die with you. It will just be with you, probably maybe with your family. But when you have that communication skill to be able to voice out and be like, hey, I'm here. This is what I can do. This is what I can offer. I mean, people are going to see the kind of value you have to place. So that communication skill helps a lot. Even if you don't know, communication skill helps you to know. Because at the point where you try to communicate to one or two persons, and then you get to find out that there are some things you actually need to know that you don't know, communication helps you. So it is with that communication that somebody can tell you, okay, I think you should actually do this. I think you should actually do that. Sometimes when you have ideas and you don't have a way to go about it and you communicate it, communication will as well help you or help the person to be able to guide you through on what to do. So I think everybody should have that communication skill in order for you to be able to sell out yourself.
Oh, okay, interesting. So when you speak of communication, are you talking about fluent English?
Nah, I'm not talking about being
okay, because we have a lot of influential people that they don't speak.
Even know how to speak English.
Well.
So it's not
so
about
it's like
English.
Being outspoken.
Yeah, so you can speak English and not and still remain where you are. So it's not about speaking English, it's about being outspoken, expressing yourself, selling yourself, telling people this is me, this is what I can do. Yeah.
That's great. Interesting.
You're welcome.
So, another question. What is one skill that school should teach that they don't?
This is going to be very, very tricky, right? So a lot of persons say school is scam. School is not actually a scam. But what school does is to limit mindset. They only limit you to a certain level you should think. School only limits you to a certain point you should do things. So I think instead of limiting people in school, school should rather teach mindset shift, mindset control. Do you understand? If one is able or you have the ability to control your mindset, trust me, you will think of great things and achieve it. Do you understand? School is not actually the key to success. School can broaden your horizon, it can broaden your knowledge.
Okay.
But even with that knowledge, and you don't have the mindset shift, you don't have the ability to control your mindset in order for you to apply it properly, that knowledge is a waste. So I think even if school is teaching knowledge, they should also teach mindset control, mindset shift.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay. So the third question.
All right, shoot.
So tell me and also the audience one book or one movie that completely changed the way you see life.
Alright, so If you've listened closely, you can hear that I've been talking about mindset and all that. That is because that your mind is where you build your world. You can have a skyscraper in your mind. You can drive as many cars as you want in your mind. Do you understand? Even if you can't drive it physically, but in your mind you can drive it in there. Alright? So I'm not a fan of movie, but I read a lot of books. So because I had a hunger to shift my mindset. I didn't want to think below my limits. I wanted to think above my limits. I came across a book by T. Harv Eker, Secret Mindset of a Millionaire.
Okay.
Now, if you don't have that mindset to shift your mind, you will never think like a millionaire. Read that book. The book is very, very interesting. After reading that book, man, I was thinking like I am richer than Dangote. Dangote is actually obviously richer than I am, but in my mind, Dangote is not richer than I am. Do you understand? After reading that book, you come and thank me with that. So the book I will recommend for mindset shift, the secret mindset of a millionaire, of millionaires. Read that book by T. Harv Eker. It's very, very, very interesting. It's going to shift your mindset.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So another question.
All right.
What is the best decision that you have made that has changed your life positively?
Okay, so the best decision I made, and I will never regret, was this decision to be financially free at a very young age. So I'm not from a wealthy family, actually. I am proud to say that because my parents are proud of me. Alright? So I am not from a wealthy family. So growing up in such a family, I found myself, in a space where my parents were obviously struggling. They were trying for us. We are 4 boys actually. I am the second born. So my parents were actually trying in all they could. So I saw this, I was like, these guys are really trying. So if it happens that the 4 of us are now in university, it's going to be very tedious with these guys. Why not help them out? So the decision I made at that point was financial freedom, to be financially free, to break out of that circle of thinking to survive.
Yeah.
I didn't want to survive. I wanted to solve a problem in my family, which was what? Struggling and poverty. That was a problem I wanted to solve, which began to make me think of a way out. And I stumbled into forex trading. Of course, I'm a forex trader. When I said I'm a financial analyst, I trade the forex market. I also coach. I'm also a realtor. So I decided to go out and look for something that would make me financially free, and then I stumbled upon forex trading. That was 2016, and then the decision I took that changed everything was to give 1 year to myself. I didn't want to rush to school. All my mates, when we finished secondary school, they were already going to write jam to go to the university, but I stayed back. Right? When I stayed back, I decided to learn forex trading because I get to find out that was one of the ways to be financially free. Trust me, 2021. Among all my classmates, I was the first to get my dad a car. The first. Most of my classmates will see me, they'll be like, boss. Do you understand? But they were already going to school before me. But none of them I'm not mocking them actually, but I didn't see any of them that did what I did. The first car I bought wasn't for myself, it was for my dad. Do you understand? So
mindset.
That was the mindset I had. I didn't want to find myself in a space of struggle. Do you understand? So the best decision I made was to wait, allow school, pause first, and go for financial freedom. School is important. Of course, I still went back to school. You understand? And currently, I'm still even doing some kind of online courses.
Interesting. So, what is an advice you would give to your younger self?
Wow, younger self. Okay. The advice I am obviously going to give to my younger self is this: make the decision faster. Yeah. After making the decision, take the action. Like, just take action. Don't be scared. And then, lastly, if you fail, try again. I think I got it wrong at some point in my life when Forex wasn't working. I almost, in fact, I gave up. So I thought about it. The kind of money Forex has collected from me, I don't see any business that will give me that money back in no distant time. So I had to go back again. And I went back, tried it again, and then I got it back. Great. So one of the most important things is, once you fail, try again. Don't give up. Try again. And again.
Great.
The man who discovered electric bulbs said he tried it 999 times. So when he was asked why did so many tries, he said he only discovered 999 ways it will not work. So out of 1,000 ways, it worked. Just one way.
Interesting. Okay, so what is your advice to the audience that is watching you right now?
My advice to the audience. This is what I'm going to advise you, right? So the world is fast, is growing. Time waits for no one. Don't waste your time. Do you understand? If you're in a place where you're not achieving what you want to achieve, leave that place. Don't waste anybody's time, and don't waste your time, because time waits for no one. Acquaint yourself with a lot of skills. Now AI is everywhere. Some persons are saying AI will take our job. AI won't take your job. It is somebody who knows how to use AI that will take your job. Do you understand? So learn a lot of skills. Be acquainted with a lot of skills so that you can fit in any place. There are a lot of skills out there. Affiliate marketing, drop shipping, forex trading, web designing, coding, any of them. Acquaint yourself with a lot of skills. And once you want to do that very fast. Do it very, very fast. Don't waste time. Time waits for no man. That is the advice I have to you.
This is so interesting.
Thank you.
It was nice having you here today, Nehemiah.
Nice,
and I'm very sure that the audience too, they're going to learn one or two just by half.
Okay.
Right? Thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Once again, thank you for tuning in. If you love what you just watched, like, comment, subscribe so you do not miss the next episode. Bye.
Bye.